Yes, be ready for the dictation. Start. The petitioner is engaged in electrical works, including civil and mechanical works, operation, maintenance, and repair services for electrical equipments for power distribution system, housekeeping services, manpower supply, and civil work stop. Mr. Irfan is the sole proprietor of the petitioner. Stop. The petitioner has been doing the work for which the tender has been issued for last 2 years. University campus. Stop. The petitioner states that he submitted its technical bids along with its financial bids in terms of the notice inviting tender. Stop. The bid was opened on 17 March 2021. Stop. The petitioner submitted its technical bid as per the eligibility criteria. Stop. Further, as per the eligibility requirement clause 3, the bidder was liable to submit the following documents which were duly submitted by the petitioner in its bid. Stop. It is submitted that the bid of the petitioner was rejected on the ground that the petitioner had failed to submit document establishing occupational health and safety management systems registration, because of which the bid of the petitioner failed and has been rejected. Stop. It was a requirement under the terms and conditions that the said registration certificate be submitted by the bidder, which the petitioner did not enclose at the time of submission or even uploaded on the web portal of the respondent number 1 stanza. This was an omission which made the bid of the petitioner technically non-responsive. Stop. The respondent number 1 also submits that the reason of rejection incomplete documents submitted was clearly mentioned in the technical bid evaluation summary uploaded on the portal as well as in the notice. Stop. Therefore, the rejection was not in violation of the office of the Central Vigilance Commission. Stop. Rather, it was in accordance with the same. Stop. The petitioner has sought to argue before us that the tender conditions do not permit participation by a consortium. Stop. On our pointed query to respondent number 1 whether the tender permits bidding by a consortium, the answer is that the terms and conditions of the tender do not expressly prohibit it. Stop. Hence, the position that emerges is that the terms of the tender neither permit nor prohibit participation by a consortium. Stop. It is important to note that bidders are obligated to abide by the conditions of the tender. Stop. Therefore, each bidder is bound to adhere to the rules lest it be disqualified. Stanza. In this view of the matter, the stand of respondent number 1 that they have permitted and entertained bids by consortium would be unreasonable. Stop. We have to keep in mind the principle of privilege of participation while deciding whether respondent number 2 can be permitted to participate as a consortium stop. The contractor must be a legally valid entity in the form of a public limited, private limited company registered under the Companies Act or a partnership firm, proprietorship firm, society constituted, registered under relevant act. Stop. A consortium means a group of companies, organizations, etc. that have joined together to work on a particular project. Stop. In South Africa, High Court judgment in the case Southern. Stop. It is clear from the above definitions of full stop. Over.